Yeah, Hunter, I remember earlier in the year we were talking about how you wanted to pitch under the lights, and this is about as big a stage as it gets. Just how'd you feel out there, and just what was it like pitching in this environment against a team like that?
No, it was fun, especially in the first inning. I was like, "Damn, here we go." But no, it was good. It was good. It was a blast.
And Hagen, it seemed like you really found a rhythm early there in your outing, and I think you struck out six of the first seven guys you faced. Just what were you feeling? What were you thinking in your outing, and what was working for you?
Yeah, so me and Coach Hobbs tweaked something like early in my bullpen, just with my foot on the mound. I got back in the rhythm of my windup, and I think that helped me throw strikes and have all my pitches working.
What were you thinking, Hunter, after the first guy hits a home run? But it seemed like you settled in. What were your emotions like after that, and how were you able to get back locked in?
I mean, that's just what happens when you get behind good hitters. You have to throw pitches over the plate, and he hit it. But it happens. You just gotta get strike one, and you'll have success.
And I think your only 1, 2, 3 inning of the night was right after your team scored 3 runs. How big was that, you think?
No, I knew once Tay hit the home run, it was like, okay, I'm getting ahead, and I'm gonna attack right here because 1, 2, 3 that changed the game. Once I went 1, 2, 3, the game was over. I just had to go, two more innings, and I know Hagen's coming in the game, and he's not going to get hit. So that was really the momentum shift of the game was getting the 1, 2, 3.
All right, I think he had 47 pitches through 2 innings. So you're thinking, well, and do the math, probably not going to be able to last a lot longer, but you made it to six. You're real economical at 4 through 6. Kind of what was your mindset, and what did you do to be able to pitch that many innings when it didn't start so well?
Yeah, it's just trying to get people out within the first three pitches. You change your mindset to I'm gonna throw my best stuff to where I'm gonna throw it to where they hit it and just weak contact, try to pull them. And so yeah, like I said, just trying to get them out within three pitches to get the pitch count back to normal.
Jason, how long did you just sit down? I think that's 3 straight games with a home run. How do you feel like you're swinging the ball or swinging the bat, and you guys hit 2 home runs tonight to keep your streak going, and obviously that turned the game around.
Yeah, I feel really good at the plate. Very confident right now. Just got to keep working counts and getting the hitters counts. Just keep getting my best swing off. The first two bats tonight, I felt like the pitchers did a really good job of just keeping me off balance. And then that third at bat, I was just ready for a fastball and put a good swing on it.
Jace, what'd you think of your two pitchers tonight?
I thought they're awesome. I mean, you got these two guys to just dominate. I mean, we can win any game on Friday night with those guys. I mean, good luck.
And then Hagen for Hunter to come out and throw 3 quality starts, five Fridays. What do you think of the way he's performed through the first half?
Incredible. I mean, it's how consistent he is. Go out there every day. Oh, go out there every Friday and give us a quality start. Helps us get a win on Friday.
Jace, they went to Halverson in the fourth inning, and that's kind of one of their top bullpen arms. And then how big do you think, the home run you hit to kind of solidify and answer back when they go to one of their top guys? How big did you think that momentum swing was in the game?
Yeah, it's always big when you can come out and hit one of their guys out of the pen hard. I think that kind of like just made all the bats after that kind of just we're starting grinding pitches. He wasn't as sharp, but whenever you can do that, you can have a lot of success at the end of the game doing that.
And then I guess defensively, you switched and moved over to left where you played there before, but just what'd you think of Diggs over in right field, and just what was the mindset like out there in the outfield?
Yeah, I think we're all comfortable out there. We'll do whatever we need to do to win games. As long as however long Jared takes to get back. There's no rush. We got guys that are going to come up and step off the bench, so we're all good out there, and we're just going to keep playing our best.
You guys had fans camping out yesterday to get into the hog pen. I'm curious what you guys, for anyone who wants to answer this, thought of the crowd.
Yeah, I think it was sweet. Like there was people that didn't leave after the Wednesday night game. They just stayed there on Wednesday night, and it's crazy. A little bit different than junior college for sure.
I guess I think Jace, Lindsey, their starter, it seemed like he was really locating things earlier, and then things turned for him. But what do you do to keep you guys off balance in those first innings, and kind of what was the adjustment that led to you breaking through?
Yeah, I think he did an awesome job of really just keeping us off balance as far as just mixing, throwing his curveball, slider, and fastball in there. He was throwing it on both sides of the plate, making it a really tough at bat for us. And then I think what kind of switched was we started to get on the fastball and just didn't miss the pitches that he was leaving over the plate. But I think that was a big adjustment for us.
Jace, I think your home run was the first pitch, right?
Mm.
I mean, did you go up there thinking, okay, if he gives me some, I'm gonna jump on it, or what was the thought process?
Yeah, the first two at bats, they kind of they all came into us, or came into me on the fastballs at least. And so I was just thinking, this guy's a fastball pitcher. Well, he's probably going to try to throw one here on the inner half. And I was setting fastball, and I just kind of reacted, and he threw it over a little up, little middle in, and just reacted to it and put a good swing on it.